for maths class. You must be ready and well equipped with notebook and pen. Today we are going to study irrational numbers, their decimal expansions, standard form and its property, and some important theorem related to it. And very important theorem which is known as fundamental theorem of arithmetic. A rational number. A number is in the form p by q, where p and q are integers, but q is not equal to 0 is called a rational number. A rational number, a real number which can't be written in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers, but q is not equal to 0 is called an irrational number. A rational number p by q is said to be in standard form if p and q are having no common factor other than 1. Some example of irrational number: root 2, root 3, pi, root 6. A very important theorem which is used to prove root 2, root 3 or root 5 is an irrational number. Listen, if a is a positive integer and p is a prime number which divides a square, then p divides a. The proof of this theorem is not asked, but it is useful to prove another problems. Now, a very important theorem, though its proof is beyond the scope of the class, fundamental theorem of arithmetic. This theorem states that every composite number can be expressed as a product of primes uniquely, means apart from their order. Okay? This theorem is not generally asked. Now, this theorem is applicable in order to prove root 2 is irrational number, or root 3 is irrational number, or root 5 is irrational number. Okay? I will provide you how this theorem is applied. Now, let us revise rational number and their decimal expansion. Let x be a rational number whose simplest form is p by q, where p and q are integers, but q is not equal to 0. Then x has terminating decimal expansion only when q is of the form 2 power m into 5 power n for some non-negative integers m and n. Second thing, if x has a non-terminating repeating decimal, then q cannot be written in the form of 2 power m into 5 power n. For example, let us take a rational number 33 by 50. It is in the simplest form because the SCF of 33 and 50 is 1. You can write its denominator 50, 2 into 5 square, that is 2 power m into 5 power n. Here m is 1 and n is 2. So the given number has terminating decimal expansion. Now it is clear that we can convert a rational number of the form p by q, where q is equal to 2 power m into 5 power n, to an equivalent rational number of the form a by b, where b is a power of 10. Some examples have been given on this theorem. Now, Sometimes it is asked that prove that 2 plus root 3 is an irrational number. Now its proof is totally based upon the properties and contradiction. Listen. If possible, let us suppose 2 plus root 3 is a rational number. You know that difference of rational number is a rational number. So 2 plus root 3 minus 2, what will be? It will also be a rational number. What does it imply? If 2 is subtracted, root 3, it means root 3 should also be rational numbers. But it contradicts the fact. What? Because root 3 is irrational. This contradiction arises by assuming that 2 plus root 3 is rational. Means our supposition is wrong. Hence we are bound to say that 2 plus root 3 is irrational.